Our people will go down to the slaughter, the flock of the slaughter. These people will experience one of the greatest slaughter in the history. These are the people that say they keep the commandments. These are the people that tried to keep Passover in all these lands we were scattered to. These are the people that refuse to listen to the commands to come out of her. These are the people that he will make war with. Revelations 12 and 17. The dragon was enraged with the woman. Here is those that went and fled into the wilderness, and now that beast enraged with the woman and went to make war with the rest of her offspring. You see, these are the people that we're reading about. These are the people in Daniel that went to make war with the rest of her offspring who keep the commandments of the Most High. Again, they kept the commandments. They're commandment keepers. They call themselves commandment keepers. They keep Torah. They say they believe, but they didn't keep everything. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. They didn't believe. They were unbelievers when it came to the fact they had to come out. They just didn't believe that. But they still cleaved to the Most High's commandments, and they said, we keep the commandments and have the testimony of Yahushua HaMashiach. So we see here also these people believe in Yahushua. Daniel 7:21 through 25. I was watching, and the same horn, here we go again, was making war against the righteous. Why aren't question? I need this question answered by the people that believes he's going to gather us, and there's nothing for us to do. If he gather all of us, who in the world are these people? Please answer that. Why didn't the Most High gather these people? These people are going down with the slaughter. We see this horn making war against the righteous and prevailing against them, killing them. And it's going to continue. The slaughter will continue. The righteous that came out and went within the borders and got within the wilderness will be protected. And the righteous will be taken care of and fed. We're going to see that. The righteous will be taken care of and fed after the righteous hunger going through the wilderness. And we're going to see until the Ancient of Days came and judgment was made in their favor of the righteous of the Most High, the Kaddish. And the time came for the Kaddish to possess the kingdom. These people are talking about possessing the kingdom, living in the land of wickedness, refusing to come out. Teaching Babylon is everywhere. Teaching Babylon is spiritual when there is not one scripture to back any of that madness. Thus he said, the fourth beast shall be a fourth kingdom on earth, which shall be different from all other kingdoms and shall devour the whole earth. This will be something different. This will be something on a whole nother level, devouring the earth, trampling it and breaking it in bones. Remember, the enemy used these government systems that have the power to go out with their military and make war. Trample it and break it into pieces. The 10 horns are 10 kings who shall arise from this kingdom, and another shall rise after them. He shall be different from the first ones and shall subdue 3 kings. He shall speak. Look at this. He's going to speak wicked words against the Most High and shall persecute the righteous. Persecution? The Christians think they're being persecuted. It's laughter. It's very, very funny. They don't even know persecution. So that's why they think they're experiencing persecution. When they say things like, you know, we have to honor the gays and homosexuals. See, we're being persecuted. They took down the 10 commandments. We're being persecuted. They don't know persecution yet. Stick around. You will find out true persecution. And the righteous of the Most High and shall intend to change times. So they're going to persecute the righteous of the Most High and shall intend to change times and law. You know, law done away with. Changing the times. You know, January is the beginning of the year. It's the beginning. changing all the days, the Kadash days, changing times and the laws, and even they try to mess around with seasons. Then the Kadash shall be given into his hand for a period of time. This times and half of times is not 3.5 years. It's a period of time. You will be in the enemy's hand for a period of time, and none is going to come and deliver you. These people don't understand this. Matthew 24, I'm going to skip around starting at the 4th verse. We know this. Yahushua answered and said to them, they want to know when will be the signs of your coming and the end of the age. When is the thing going to end? When is it going to happen? The first thing he told him, you hear me saying this because our people are not listening. You have to hear it again and again. Take heed that no one deceives you. Here are your Christian pastors. Here are your camp leaders, your camps. Here are those YouTube agents, and people don't know they're agents when it's in their name. They have no idea. There it is, right there in their names. They don't know occult numbers. So they don't know they are agents. For many will come in my name saying, I am Mashiach, and will deceive many. Deception right now is at its all-time high. Never in the history has deception been so high. And our people are falling for some of the simplest deception that we shouldn't fall for. We have scripture to prove otherwise, but they're falling for deception. For you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. We see these wars. We know of the rumors of wars. They're always trying to scare the people. The country is going to go to war with this country, and we're going to go to war with that country. And then they don't. Those are rumors of wars. And then there are those wars that they're fighting. We've been fighting wars. Babylon been in wars ever since. There is no shalom time for Babylon because she is not shalom. She is not for shalom. She is a warmonger. See that you are not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. He's talking to the righteous. See that you're not troubled. All these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. You're going to think the end should happen. Look at all this stuff going on. Look at all the wickedness. Right now, they're saying, when is he coming? They can't. They're like, he's taking too long. And this is just what he told us would happen. Nations will rise against nation. Here is your race wars. Nation against nation. Kingdom against kingdom. And there will be your wars. You know, we have wars, sword, death, and famine. So here's death with the wars. And there will be famines, death and famine among Gui. This is what Yahushua was saying. Yahushua could have told them there will be death and famine among Gui. There will be famines, pestilences, diseases, GMOs, all types of disease that's in the food, all type of diseases that's in people's bodies. And earthquakes in various places. They are creating earthquakes. We know what they're doing with their weapon warfare. We understand heart. All these are the beginning of sorrows. All these things are just the beginning. He's like, you haven't seen nothing yet. They're ramping it up. They're getting it ready. And you haven't seen nothing yet. Wait till they deliver you up for tribulation and kill you. Wait a minute. Stop the press. Stop it. What are you talking about? I remember I read this in Christianity. It bothered me. I was trying to figure this out. I couldn't figure this out. How is it? He told them they would be delivered up and killed. Delivered up for tribulations and killed? I couldn't figure that out. Didn't understand the enemy making war with the righteous. Couldn't understand this stuff. And you know, they told us in Christianity, the righteous will be raptured out. And those that refuse, they're going to be left behind. They're going to get a second chance. And they're saying these are those people. No. They will deliver you, the righteous. He's talking to his righteous ones here for tribulation and kill you. He knew many, most of us, we're going to wake to the truth, but we're not going to deliver ourselves out of these lands. We're going to sit there and wait till the Most High gather us. And you will be hated by all nations for my name's sake. We understand hatred and how they hate us. And then many will be offended. They're going to be offended and will betray one another. Here are those, the enemies are those of my own household. That will come to pass. Sons giving up their mothers and fathers to the authorities, turning them in, betraying one another, and will hate one another. Why? You heard Yahuwah is one channel. You heard righteous words to come out of her, and you refused. And me as your son, you kept me in this mess. And now I'm trapped. Oh, I'm turning you in. You're getting turned in. So when we see this, betray one another, hate one another. Yeah, they're going to hate their mom and dad for not coming out. And they wanted to come out. Then many false prophets will rise up and deceive many. They will have YouTube channels. This is what we see now. We see them calling themselves prophets. The camps are saying the prophets are back. The prophets speaking. We have no prophets today. Do the prophets live forever? We don't know that verse. Do the prophets live forever? So these prophets going to rise up and deceive many. This is where we at. Most of our people are deceived. They need to take another look. If you haven't seen that video, you must watch it. These people have not taken another look. All of us, I will say it again, all of us, including myself, I always need to take another look. Until we get into that wilderness and we get righteous, pure teaching, we need to take another look. The word sitting on our lap is corrupted. It's all we got. And it's corrupted. We need it, but it's corrupted. So we have to look very, very careful at it. And because of lawlessness, here are your Christian churches. One without law, they don't have Torah. They're lawless. They will abound. And the love of many will grow cold. He who endures to the end shall be saved. This is salvation. This is what we don't know. The one that endures to the end shall be saved. The one that endures till he gather us. No, that's not what he said. And these people are not willing to endure until the end. These people are looking for an easy way out. Easy is the way that leads to destruction. The narrow way is difficult and few find it. This is what your Babylonian teacher would never tell you. This is a secret. Don't tell anyone. They're not going to tell you this. Those YouTube agents are not going to tell you this. They are agents. They're being told to tell people what to say. And they're doing it. And this Bashar of the kingdom will be proclaimed in all the world as a witness unto all nations. And then the end will come. You will know his word said for us to come out of her. Our people are going to hear that. And once they hear that, our people in these scattered countries, they're going to know the call. Let everyone, they're going to hear it coming out of the prophets. Let everyone return to his own land. They are going to hear the iniquity of Canaan. I have to bring it out. I haven't done a separate video concerning the iniquity of Canaan, and it's coming together, and it must come out. These people don't know they're committing the iniquity of Canaan. All Babylonians in America are committing the iniquity of Canaan. This is the thing that will get your seed uprooted out of the earth. You will not enter into the kingdom. Because why? That word went forth. Oh, you know of the covenant? The Most High wants you to know of this covenant. You see, the Babylonian teachers, they will not. I haven't heard any of them go into that covenant. And I know they know of this covenant because they read the scriptures. They know of this covenant, but they will not go into it. They can't give their people this. That means they have to come out. The covenant says come out. That's what the covenant will make you come out, and they cannot teach their people this, and they know it.